A concertgoer signals to his friends at the first day of the Austin City Limits Music Festival in Texas. Many attendees had resolved not to let the attack on a country music festival in Las Vegas affect their plans. Jack Plunkett envisioned, via Associated Press, Austin, Texas, a few hours before a gunman shot up an outdoor concert in Las Vegas, horrifying the nation. Tyler Costello bought tickets for another big music extravaganza, Austin City Limits Music Festival, the annual celebration that kicked off Friday afternoon. Despite the Las Vegas massacre, which killed 58 and left hundreds injured, Mr. Costello, 25, a water polo coach, stuck with his plans. He came to Texas from his home in Boca Raton, FLA, and on Friday morning, he was at the entrance to Zilker Park, determined not to let the tragedy in Nevada diminish his love of music. "I'm kind of the opinion things like that should change your life," said Mr. Costello, wearing a white t-shirt with the name of the band the front bottoms. "At that point, you're letting those kinds of things win." Austin City Limits is the first major music festival since the Las Vegas shooting. Part rock and roll extravaganza headliner this year is Jay's and part arts festival. It draws thousands of attendees to its sound stages, snack stalls and a kid-friendly area dubbed Austin Kiddie Limits, complete with diaper-changing stations. The first bands took the stage Friday. On Friday afternoon, among music lovers and families with strollers flowing into Zilker Park on the shores of the Colorado River, the mood was partly defiant and partly alert and attentive. But mostly, people were unflappable. Under an autumn blue Texas sky, thousands of people milled past the mobile charging station, past the wine lounge, many shedding their sandals to walk barefoot in the grass. Children darted ahead of their parents, performing cartwheels. Couples spread out on blankets are watched from folding chairs. And a broad assortment of musical groups, from the swing band Asleep at the Wheel to new wave pop bands, performed on more than a half dozen stages scattered in the park. Artists and spectators alike acknowledged that Las Vegas cast a pale over the festival. Organizers, assisted by the Austin police, bolstered security, patting down fans and conducting searches as people neared the grounds. "Get ready to take everything out of your bag," a security assistant shouted as spectators approached the entrance. An Austin City Limits spokeswoman said organizers expected 75,000 people each day of the festival, the first major music event since the Las Vegas shooting. Suzanne Cordero, Agence France-Presse, Getty Images. Many fans and musicians acknowledged that the potential of a Las Vegas-style copycat had crossed their minds. Still, most attendees, like Mr. Costello, who flew from Florida with several friends, said they brushed those thoughts aside to embrace the music. Some spectators also noted that the concert site, on a 350-acre park across Lady Bird Lake from downtown Austin, is relatively far away from high-rises that could serve as a sniper's perch. The police chief, Brian Manley, said the department had reevaluated security plans after the Las Vegas shooting to include additional resources and brought in state troopers to work alongside Austin officers. "I think Las Vegas will make every city and every agency reevaluate security plans around large events that draw large crowds," Chief Manley said. He noted that the Austin site differed significantly from the Las Vegas site. "It's a very large park with a lot of greenery and a lot of open space," he said. Sandy Fenton, spokeswoman for the festival, said, "Organizers expected 75,000 people in the park each day, with a total of 225,000 fans this weekend." The group offered refunds to anyone who was concerned about attending, but did not say how many were claimed. Drew Walker, who with his girlfriend, Taylor Baker, make up the indie pop duo The Wild Now, said there was no question that the Las Vegas shooting shook us up. But the two agreed that any apprehension had passed by the time it came to perform their 10-song, 45-minute set. "I did not feel fearful at all while I was up there, not 1 minute," Ms. Baker said. Another musician, Kevin Ratterman of the band Twin Limb from Louisville, echoed those sentiments and expressed disgust over the shooting. "We think about it because our hearts go out to the people affected by it," said Mr. Ratterman, who is 40 and plays the guitar and keyboard. Since the Las Vegas shooting, investigators have spent the days searching for motive. There have been reports that the gunman, Stephen Paddock, may have scouted other music festivals, including Lollapalooza in Chicago. Mr. Paddock holed himself up in a high-rise hotel suite in Las Vegas near a country music concert, broke out 2 windows, and sprayed the crowd with bullets before finally killing himself. The Austin City Limits Festival, which takes its name from a television show of the same name, is one of 2 music events, the other being South by Southwest, that have defined the Austin area in recent years as a music capital. Just inside the entrance Friday afternoon, Joe Dickey and his wife Beth Cotty discussed with their son and a friend whether they should go see a performance by Willie Nelson's Son, or a rock band called Royal Blood. The family, who hails from Austin, has come to nearly every Austin City Limits event since its inception in 2002. Mr. Dickey, a technical consultant, said that the 4 had debated this year whether to attend, so now that one crazy person has done that, it might inspire somebody else, he said, referring to the tragedy in Las Vegas. But in the end, he said, the decision was easy. We feel very secure, he said. We're not going to let it ruin our good time. A version of this article appears in print on October 7, 2017, on page A17 of the New York edition with the headline Good Food, Loud Music and Defiant Mood Under Clear Skies in Texas.